Good afternoon, Toastmasters and guests. I think Toastmasters, they are all well aware of their objectives joining Toastmaster Club, be it a community club or a corporate club. What are the twin objectives? You want to become? Better communicator? Better leader. Good. Right. Today, the presiding officer mentioned that we can achieve these two objectives by making constant practice. Week after week, come here and then participate, give a speech or play a role and then improve on your twin track. Right. And he also quoted, he mentioned a quote saying that practice makes perfect. Right. Someone told me that this quote is a myth. Practice makes perfect is a myth. And he said, only perfect practice makes perfect. So simple practice may not make you perfect. You have to you have to do perfect practice to become perfect. So if you keep on attending club meeting week after, you will be making practice. But if you want to do perfect practice, you have to go beyond the club. So that is what I am going to talk about for next 15 or 20 minutes. Going beyond our club, that is going to be the topic of discussions. Toastmasters, I think most of you are aware of the hierarchy in Toastmasters, right? After club, what do we have? Area. And after area? Division. After division? District. So this is how the Toastmaster International has structured our club activities. And every Toastmaster club is run by 7 set of officers, and these 7 set of officers start from presiding officer, vice president education, vice president PR, vice president membership, secretary, and sergeant at arms as well as treasurer. These 7 officers, they take over the club for 6 months and they do all kind of activities before they come to the stage. And every meeting, apart from speakers, we also have role players. So what is the purpose of playing roles and what is the purpose of being an officer? So what do we achieve? So primarily we try to achieve on our leadership skill. Coming here, prepare your script and deliver your project, you improve your communication skill. Participate in table topic, you improve your communication skill. But if you want to improve your leadership skill, you have to be a role player here. You have to be a Toastmaster of the day, or you have to be a general level waiter, or you have to be an officer of the club. So by doing all these roles, you are trying to improve our leadership skills. But if you want to go in exponential growth on your leadership track, there is one way, that is going beyond our club. What we can do is, like holding your position in a club as an officer, you can also take a position outside your club. For example, the district is appointing officers for a period of 1 term. For example, Toastmaster Satish Kumar is the finance manager. He started as an ordinary member, he became a vice president, and then he became a president, and today he is one of the district officers. So in the district officer's term, you will learn a lot, you will interact with so many people, and the learnings are abundant. So this is one way of going beyond the club. That is, go to district and become a district officer, for which you have to interact with people and you have to express your capability. So it is not randomly they are not going to come and pick your people. So on various occasions you have to showcase your speaking talent, you have to showcase your leadership talent, and finally you have to give your willingness so that you become an officer of district, and then you can, for the whole 1 year, you will do all kind of activities, and then you will learn a lot. This is one way of going beyond the club. What else? What else? Apart from holding position in district, what else we can do? Contest? How? Contest? Perfect. So, most of you are aware that Toastmasters, we are aware that every 6 months a club is conducting a contest, and one set of 6 months we conduct humorous speech and then table topic evaluation contest. The next 6 months we conduct international speech contest and the table topic contest. So first participate in your club, do an excellent job, and once you become a runner and a winner, then you move on to the area level. And the winner from the area move on to the division level, winner from division level you go to the district level, and finally you become, at international level you become the international champion of public speaking. So this is other way of going beyond the club. So think high, and then don't just participate in a contest for the sake of participating in the contest. Think at least you have to go to division level or district level so that you get the confidence of speaking in front of hundreds of audience, not 30 or 40 people. So when you move to the different level, you have to talk to a larger audience. That way you improve on your confidence skill, and by the way you also earn your reputation. Participating in contest as a contestant. How else we can participate in a contest other than a contestant? Role players. Every contest we need to have a contest master. The contest master will be interacting with the various club members, the winner and runner from various club members, and then he has to organize everything, and almost like the role of the Toastmaster of the day. On a contest day, the contest master will ensure that the contest is running in a very smooth manner, and he has to interact with so many people without any flaw. So playing the role of a contest master, again you have a lot of learnings, and I hope Manik and Karthikeyan would agree, and contest chair, probably last 1 week, 1 month, you would have learned a lot by interacting with so many people. You improve upon your delegation skill, you improve upon your team building skills, you improve on time management skill, you name any skill on the leadership track, all those things will, it is a shortcut method or it is a fast track method to improve your leadership skill. Apart from the contest judge, you can also play the other role like tally counters, timers, and the role of doing a timer in a club meeting is different than in doing the role of a timer in a contest, because you have so much of responsibility. Even a simple mistake of not noting down the time properly, you are going to spoil the future of an aspiring speaker. So you have a lot of responsibility, and by playing that kind of roles, you will also learn a lot. Then what else? Contest. Apart from contest, one is by playing the role of the officer, and then next one is moving on to the different levels of contest as a contestant or other role players like judges, tally counter, timer, sergeant at arms, etc., etc. What else? What are the other opportunities going beyond your club?
Conferences.
Yes, conferences. Most of the time when the contest when we move on from area level to division level, district level, every division and district we have a conference. This conference, eminent speakers are brought from outside. Especially at district conference, we have people from abroad. They come and give an education session. These education sessions, they are all available at a very nominal cost. So when you attend a conference, even if you are not playing the role of any role player, even if you go as a simple audience, your learnings are immense. We have 2 days conference or 3 days conference, probably we may be spelling out a couple of thousand rupees, 2,000 rupees or 3,000 rupees, but the learnings are abundant. Apart from learning from the international speakers, the reputed trainers or faculty members, we also network with people. So most of the time we have the party time, we have the tea break time, and then we interact with so many people. One of the greatest advantage of becoming a Toastmaster, and if you think that there is no limit to interact with people, you will build a wonderful network. Today I am working in an IT firm in Solinganallur, and in Solinganallur, as you all are aware that so many IT companies are there, I have more than 300 to 400 people in my network. They have nothing to do with IT. I don't interact through them, through my office, nothing to do with IT. So it is all because of Toastmasters fraternity. So by attending a simple conference for 3 days, you will earn a very good network, and that is going to help you a lot. You will go a long way through your professional needs as well as your personal needs. What else? Going beyond the club. So when you perform the contest level, apart from the listening to the great speakers, apart from networking with great friends, you can also be a conference chair. So last week we had our area level contest. For the area level contest, we had a conference chair, we had 2 contest masters. Same way, whenever we are organizing a conference, these conferences happen once in 6 months or once in a year. So normally the preparatory activities will start 6 months in advance. So the conference chair will organize a subcommittee. Either you can be part of the subcommittee, or you can be the conference chair, or you can be a conference co-chair. You have to run such a massive event, you need a lot of funds. To mobilize the funds, you have to go and approach people as a sponsorship committee. So you need to have the guts to go and talk to people, corporate, and convince those corporate people to spell out some money from their kitty. So that is a big task. So by doing all this, you will learn a lot. And then you can also be a reception committee, you can be a member of the registration committee. Whatever role you play, your learnings are amazing. So don't think that your role is limited within your club. Think beyond your club and participate in all kind of activities. Let me conclude with a story. This Ramakrishna Mutt in West Bengal, so they wanted to help the community of farmers. The Ramakrishna Mutt people went and told the farmers and asked them to dig a small pond in their paddy field, and they asked them to put some water there. Finally, that a small pond was created. In this small pond, they tried to bring in a particular type of fish. The fish name is called the cutla fish. Cutla fish, have you heard about it, cutla fish? They said that this fish will grow fast in this field, and it is also going to be helpful because whatever the droppings from the fish, that will be used as a manure for the paddy. Apart from selling paddy, you can also sell fish. After some time, the team was monitoring the performance, and finally they said that the hatchlings, the cutla fish, they started growing, but all of a sudden the monsoon came, and a lot of water were captured in the pond, and the size of the pond became so big. So almost 3 times size, the original size, the pond size became 3 times more. And to everyone's surprise, these fishes started moving in a bigger circle, in a bigger pond, and their growth rate was amazing. So all of a sudden the fishes started growing 3 times more than what they were supposed to grow in 9 months. So they had exponential growth because they had more space. They started beyond their limits. So the same analogy, taking clue from the same analogy, if you think that your growth is limited within the 4 walls, your growth is only up to this. If you want to go to this height, if you want exponential growth, think beyond your club.